Hello everyone, welcome to another video itself. Now I'm going to be talking about basically the rally from like yesterday, because it was such a beautiful rally, like seeing that. So many British people over there showing their love for this country, and it was so beautiful, seeing that, And it's beautiful, like you see so many people out there of any age who show love for this country. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's something I like to see, because when it comes to showing love and support towards a country that has allowed people to come in here, and it comes to like people respecting British values and stuff, that's what I like to see, But there's not always sunshine and rainbows, because that rally's there because they want to see the United Kingdom become stronger, and I respect that, by the way, I respect that. But like for Keir Starmer, people are there because they're sick and tired of the government, Keir Starmer, for what this government's doing, by the way. And to be honest with you, of what this man's saying, he gave a message on the gov.uk website itself, and it says there's going to be a rally of extremists. And to be honest with you, that is the dumbest thing that he has said out of his mouth. He said that these people who are going to be at United Kingdom rally, they're going to be going after him. Keir Starmer saying that he's calling British people out there who show love for the country extremists, which is not true at all, It's not true at all, because they're sick and tired of illegal immigrants coming to this country who are raping children, who are raping women out there. The people are tired, and I'm just agreeing with the British people because of what they're going through. So it makes a lot of sense of why they're there, because they want stronger borders. They want people to feel safe in the country. They want to walk their streets that their ancestors have built. And I have to agree with these people because they worked really hard and they don't want to lose their country, And that's the kind of thing I agree with, So yeah. But when it comes to like Keir Starmer saying these people are extremists, okay, you piece of shit. These people are not extremists. They are lovely, they are friendly, they show love and support. They haven't caused any violence at all, and yet you call them extremists. Meanwhile, since yesterday, there were Antifa over there, and even the pro-Palestine protesters over there, who really want to shoot Tommy Robinson in the neck. Like they saw, ever since Charlie Cook passed away from an assassination from a shooter. And they want the same thing for Tommy Robinson. Okay, let me explain something to you here. I am sick and tired of illegal immigrants coming to this country. I'm sick and tired of people coming to this country and ruining the British culture. I'm sick of it, I don't want any of this at all. No one does. Okay, I'm sick and tired of the British country slowly turning into a third world country. I don't want that kind of stuff. I want more British flags. I want to go to a town where I can see more white people there. That's what I want, This is England, for crying out loud. What do you expect? I want to see more white people here. I want to see more white English people here. I want to see more white English women in this country, because this is England, and it makes a lot of sense that what I'm saying out of my mouth, because it's the truth itself, So yeah, but these people who are at these rallies, the Antifa and the pro-Palestine protesters, it makes no sense that these people who are at these rallies, they're not talking about the police, but the friendly people who show love for this country, they get attacked. But those out there who are threatening, dangerous, and evil, how come the police are not going after them exactly? It doesn't make any sense at all. A police want to get prepared for the rally for people who are showing love for this country. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're showing love for this country. How's that even a threat? And yet you have a government calling these people, the British people, extremists. Okay, you piece of shit, Keir Starmer. How come you're not going after the pro-Palestine protesters? For after so many years of these fucking morons vandalizing and causing issues out there, how come you're not going after them? After the way they're dressed up, how come you're not going after the Antifa? How come you're not going after people out there who are shown support towards Ayatollah Khamenei, who is an evil person that killed the Iranians a lot? How come you're going after people out there who are respecting this country, who love people out there, who show love and support for others out there? How come you're targeting innocent people out there who are respecting this country? But you're not going to target people who basically are a threat, who are evil, who are dangerous. How come? You failed this country many times, Keir Starmer, okay? And yet you want to target British people out there who love this country. It doesn't make any sense at all, you know. It doesn't. Like, for crying out loud. For crying out loud, this is ridiculous. You're going after people out there who are friendly, respectful, kind, who are loving, who want stronger borders, who want to feel safe in the country, who wants to go in the park and feel safe. That's what I vote for, you know? That's what I voted for, man. I didn't vote for open borders. I didn't vote for illegal immigrants coming to this country illegally. I didn't vote for any of this before, you know? Because I don't want this kind of stuff. No one does. I want stronger borders. I want stronger immigration standards when it comes to tackling the current immigration and what's going on at the moment, you know? Honestly. I don't want more illegal immigrants coming to this country because they're destroying the economy. Okay? You're allowing people coming to this country illegally, and it's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Like, this government doesn't make any sense at all, you know, that they're allowing illegal immigrants to come to this country and they're getting rid of the damage they're causing. It's ridiculous. For crying out loud, illegal immigrants are not welcome in this country. I swear to God. And for Tommy Robinson, even at the criminal as well, you know, because there was a person in my comment section named Bucky. Oh, you support Tommy Robinson? Yeah, I do show support towards Tommy Robinson because he's been respectful to a Muslim out there, and that Muslim wants to attack him. Other Muslims out there who are rude and disrespectful to a British person, those kinds of people are disgusting, you know. They're disgusting, man. They're literally disgusting. Like, you cannot do that to someone else when they're being respectful to you and being decent to you, and you show that kind of level of respect to him. Look, the thing is, at this point, I don't see England as England's point when it comes to what's going on, you know. I'm seeing more Muslims coming in here, affecting the streets and affecting stores out there that makes the UK feel like I'm in a different country. That's not what I asked for. When I was a kid, I remember British values were strong. Like, we had like lots of white English people in this country. Now, there's less of it. That's not what I signed up for. That's not what I voted for. You know, because we already have our things in Pakistan. So what's the point of pushing all this stuff out from our country into this country when this country, after so many centuries, they worked really hard to preserve the English value? It doesn't make any sense at all, man. Like, we're building places that doesn't belong to what British people want, you know. And I swear to God, you know, in Luton, it doesn't feel like an English town. It feels like a different town at this point. There's like more Muslims there. And honestly, I just don't like that kind of stuff, you know. Honestly, no offense. I'm in England, for crying out loud, not in Pakistan. And even I agree with Rupert Lowe, because this is getting out of hand at the moment, you know. My brother-in-law doesn't like it when I vote for reform. And to be honest with you, I'm sick and tired of this country being turned into Pakistan. I don't want that. I never asked for any of this. I want more of the English values in this country. I want more English towns. I want more white people in here, you know? I don't want more foreigners flooding their culture on one person to another, okay? I want more of the English culture. Because this is England, centuries and centuries of preservation, centuries and centuries of the preservation of England. I want to be strong, you know. And there's no point me showing support towards people who wants to destroy it, you know. So there's no point. I'm just tired, you know. I'm tired of people turning this country into something that I don't even recognize, okay? Because it doesn't make any sense, all right? So that's the reason I vote for reform, you know. I vote for reform because I'm sick and tired of the English values thrown away. And even when I get a chance to vote in the general election, I'm going to be voting for Restore Britain, because all my entire life I lived in this country and I saw English values. And even though, after so many years of doing whatever I can to respect this country, that's the kind of stuff, you know. So that's the reason I'm going to be voting for Restore Britain, because I have huge respect for Rupert Lowe, because he's confident, he's strong, he's a great leader, you know. When you have a great leader who basically pushes you through tough times, who pushes you from point A to point B through a tough battle, you're able to get through it, you know. And that's the reason why I want to vote for Restore Britain, because he's a strong man. I want stronger immigration. I want stronger borders, you know. I want all the illegal immigrants, every single one of them, deported out of this country, okay? I want all the extremists who are the Antifa and the pro-Palestine protesters deported out of this country, because they bring harm, okay? The pro-Palestine protesters out there who wants to shoot Tommy Robinson in the neck, like the way that Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck. These people are crazy, okay? They're mentally crazy, and they shouldn't be roaming the streets, okay? They're wearing these masks, they're wearing these scarves that resembles what a terrorist is. They're showing support towards people who basically have killed so many Iranians after the Iranians have fought back against the leader. They just want to feel safe, you know? And I'm glad that when it comes to Donald Trump's action, where he freed the Iranians, it's good, you know? So yeah. And that's the truth itself, you know. He freed the Iranians. The Iranians are not protesting, not vandalizing, they're not causing any issues out there. And these idiots protesting on the street, they're saying, oh no, why do you kill Ayatollah Khamenei and stuff like that? That man killed people, okay? He killed innocent people, and you're showing support towards a man who killed innocent people, you fucking moron! Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You shouldn't be showing support towards a man who is evil, who kills people, who controls people, forces them to wear a headscarf on their head. And even when a woman doesn't want to wear a headscarf, she gets killed for it. And that's the reason I don't even like this kind of stuff, man. Like, for fuck's sake. If you show support towards Ayatollah Khamenei, I want your citizenship stripped away. Okay, I want you deported out of this country because you're showing support towards a leader who is a terrorist, a literal terrorist. And this kind of stuff needs to go away, man. It's crazy. Like, these people are showing support towards an evil man. And the police are okay with it. But when it comes to people out there who love this country, who is at the United Kingdom rally, they get attacked for just showing love and support. What the fuck kind of world am I living in? This government, the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer, is a piece of shit. Like, seriously. After he lost so many seats, he's still a piece of shit. Like, you lost so many seats, Keir Starmer. You failed this country many times after many years. And you still are a fucking moron. You're 60 years old. And you're failing this country. Like, you take no action on the things you're supposed to be doing. No wonder people lost trust in you. People literally hate you because they don't trust you as a leader. Okay? You failed. And to the people out there, the Antifa, and to the pro-Palestine protesters, fuck you too. Fuck your free Palestine shit, because that has nothing to do with the United Kingdom, okay? Take your free Palestine shit out of this fucking country, because England is suffering at the moment right now. And you want to show support towards people out there from a different country, thousands of miles away, where you will never go to. You people are fucking stupid. I swear to God, okay? You will never go to Palestine. You will never go there in your entire life, but you're willing to go all the way from your home. You want to show support towards people out there who are thousands of miles away. And it's getting to a point where I'm just tired, you know, of this crap. Protesters being violent and abusive, but they get away with it. But the people who are decent and respectfully, decent human beings, they get no respect. This needs to change, okay? I want to feel safe in my country at the moment, you know. I want to feel safe in England at the moment right now. Well, it's not my country because I haven't built the streets. But still, I show support towards others out there because they just are decent, you know. My neighbor is a respectful man, okay? I want him to have like a normal life for himself because his ancestors lived in this country for so long, all right? And I just feel as though that we already have our own things in our own country. So what is the point? You know, and these people who basically want to go to a free Palestine kind of protest, fuck you guys. Like, I'll say this, you fucking idiots. You guys literally stink of shit, by the way. Free Palestine, free Palestine. Fuck off. Suck a dick. You're not gonna go to Palestine. Okay? You wanna shoot. The reason why I can't take a call seriously is because people like you, ever since you were there since yesterday, you want to shoot Tommy Robinson in the neck. That's the reason why I can't take a call seriously. You want to shoot that man in the neck. The same way that Charlie Cook got shot in the neck. That's the reason why I can't take a call seriously, okay? Charlie Cook died by giving a freedom of speech, by the way. He died after giving out words. Words. He never shot anyone. He never killed anyone, but he got shot in the neck for it. But people like you, every single one of you, who are showing support towards Palestine and to the Antifa, you guys are fucking crazy. And the government want to call the United Kingdom rally people over there extremists. Fuck you, Keir Starmer. Okay? Fuck you, Keir Starmer. If you ever get to leave office, I really hope you do one day. I really hope so, because you don't give a shit about any of us, including the people close to you. You give a shit about yourself and that's it. No wonder this country's shit. And here's the thing as well, you know. To the Antifa, You guys are fucking stupid, okay? Every single one of you are fucking stupid. You want to go after people out there who are minding their own business, who got nothing against you. You want to go after them. You want to go after them, and you want to cause problems to them, who were minding their own business. You're the extremist, not the innocent British people out there who show love to this country. You are. To the Free Palestine protesters out there, fuck you too. And to the extremists out there who are the Antifa, fuck you as well. And to Keir Starmer, fuck you. And to the British people out there who love this country by showing love, support, and raising the United Kingdom flag, raise your flag as high as you can, because your flag is yours as well when you show love to this country. It brings me joy that when I see more British people in this country showing support for the United Kingdom, where there are more of the English culture here, it's beautiful, you know, because it feels normal, you know, and that's the kind of thing itself. You're the extremist, Antifa, and you're the extremist as well, Free Palestine protesters. You want to shoot Charlie Cook in the neck? You're the extremist. Not the British people out there who's actually at the rally. You are. Fucking idiot.